Hello, everybody. My name is Shane Hodges, licensed professional counselor, author of It's Time to Be You, How to Become Your Most Authentic Self, and host of a YouTube series called Being You, which is all about authenticity. Season 3 of Being You was our biggest season yet. We expanded to 10 episodes, added our show to various podcast platforms, brought on sponsors. We had a new format for one of our episodes, which is a roundtable panel discussion. We had the opportunity to record in a professional studio, and we brought some really big names to the show this season. The season kicked off with Mondo Guerra, runner-up on Season 8 of Project Runway and winner of Project Runway All-Stars Season 1. We ended the season with Tony Award-winning actress Melba Moore. In addition to Broadway, she has appeared on television and the big screen, has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, has multiple Grammy nominations, and recently published her memoir. As always, I hope to provide a comfortable space for my guests to share their stories, have some laughs, and give some words of wisdom regarding being their most authentic selves. Throughout the season, we had a lot of fun and got some great feedback.
Talk about what you want. Don't talk about what you don't want.
Nobody will ever know you the way you know you. Always trust your gut. Always listen to yourself first. Let that be your guiding light.
The more you can be yourself and the more you can put that out there, the more fulfilling your life and what you're going to get back is going to be.
Don't ever forget your foundation. Your foundation is your core. Whatever that looks like, whatever that means to you, you can apply that to yourself every single day and every little thing and every big thing that you want to accomplish. And that will help you survive so much. I promise you.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's so easy to think of all the things you can't do and why you can't do them. But if you can try to twist it into thinking, what is it that I have to offer?
Nobody cares. There's like 8 billion people in this world. Nobody cares. All these insecurities, all these things that you think people are talking about, all these things you think people are worried about, all these things that you feel are coming at you, nobody cares.
It's really hard, but you should be patient with yourself because it doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong journey. You just have to be honest with yourself. And if there's something that it feels like you're lying to yourself, you have to just focus on that and be like, okay, I need to cut this out. And I need to be like, what do I need that will make me so happy in the moment?
That's a big one because everybody is an individual like fingerprints, but we all are the same in that we're human beings. I guess if you can somehow, whatever the diversity of your circumstances might be, remember that being human means to be humane.
I think self-love. Just learning to accept who you are, love yourself, and then you can project it,
Take the time that you need to figure out who you are. That is constantly evolving. However, a lot of times we grab on to small things, personalities that we want, and that, in a way, we're trying things on to see what fits.
One thing my mom always taught me, take a ticker on yourself. Sometimes you're going to do stuff you don't like, that you're like, oh, I should have said that, I should have done that. But as long as you can go back and check yourself on that and say, next time I'm in this situation, how can I make it better? How can I not do that? How can I always continually self-improve on that?
Yeah.
Because that keeps you accountable to the love of yourself.
All men have limits. They learn what they are and not to exceed them. I ignore mine. And what I've witnessed is so many people put these self-imposed limits. They have these guardrails on their existence. And a lot of times you see somebody push past a limit, which means it was never a limit in the first place. And so find those things, test them, push further, right?
Learn from all your experiences, good and bad. Never be consumed by the darkness because you are the light. And when you know that you're the light, you just walk in your truth and walk in your light. Know that every time you enter spaces, you're already seen. You're already there. You take up space in this world and you have the right to be.
And then I think one little add-on to that is remember that when you are authentic, somebody else is going to see that and you're going to give somebody else strength.
Once again, thank you all for watching. Be yourselves, have a great holiday season, and keep an eye out for season 4 coming in the spring of 2026.